Hello everybody, welcome back to OD Simulation Gaming, another live stream for you all, and today we are having a look at Tourist Bus Simulator. So this is a new one for the channel. We're going to have a little look round and do a drive for you and show you some of the island, and we'll have a look and see if we can find any issues with it. So without further ado, I'm just getting myself comfortable and sorted, and we will be away. Right then, guys. Here we go. So, here we are on the island of Fuerteventura. A lovely sunny day. Hello, Popcorn, welcome in. A lovely sunny day here on the island. She's looking nice. Let's give you a quick overview of the graphics. They are sweet. TML have produced a little gem here, I would say. Really sweet. Here's our passengers. Now, the AI on this game I do find a little bit boring, a little bit dull. Not quite sure what she's having a funny five, isn't you, love? Are you alright, dear? Yeah. You're having a lovely holiday, aren't you? You're enjoying yourself in your holiday clothes. Nana's over here, look. Now, we've seen Nana before. Now, Nana, if anyone's familiar with Popcorn Simulation Gaming's stream of Tourist Bus, Nana's been on his coaches, and yeah, she's showing you her nails now. Look at those lovely, gorgeous, moisturised hands, look. Yeah, they're gorgeous, aren't they, love? Popcorn's done a smashing job with those. He was clipping her nails in the last one he did. Right, guys. Sorry, I digress. Let's get on board. So, we're on the near plan. Probably far bigger than we actually need for the island. Grateful, guys, if you can let me know if the volume's all okay and you can hear me okay. I'm sure it probably is. But you can never tell sometimes. I want to make sure I'm coming through and you're hearing the game as well. What am I doing? Turn the display on. Put some lights on for this lot. And they're all getting on board. Look, here they come. Wearing their big coats, look. As if it ain't not enough. Now the AI's glitchy, look how they get on board, look. They're not the best. That needs smoothing out. Here comes Nana, look. Bless her. Oh, she's gone upstairs, look. Christ, hope we didn't get a good look at that skirt. Jesus wept. Right. Oh good. Glad the audio's okay. Yeah, Popcorn, I thought we'd have a challenge with this bus, mate. I thought we'd have a laugh. Let's get that door shut. Get the suspension raised back up. Just show you the inside of the bus, guys, very quickly. Here we go. He's ready to rock and roll. They're all behaving themselves at the top. Nana's up here somewhere, ain't you, love? Don't know where you are. She might be down the front, bless her. Is she up here? No, I can't find her. Maybe she's gone to the toilet before we set off, bless her heart. Right, hello Nate Games. Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see ya. Right, let's get this handbrake released. And we'll get going. We're away. Now, oh god, there we go, first crash of the day. Christ alive. Right, anyway, so brief reminder for you all, we're on the PS5 and we're on controller. We ain't got no wheel, so bear with if it's a bit rusty. Come on, old girl, get up the hill. There we go. She's away. Right. Now, the island of Fuerteventura is windy. Now, I quite like the fact that we're seeing a lot of the dust flick up there. That's nice. Yeah, Nana needs to hold on tight, doesn't she, bless her? It's going to be bumpy for the old girl. Oh, she'll be okay. As long as she's got a sick bag, she'll be alright. She'll be alright. She'll be alright, kid. Right, guys. Now, do me a favour as we're going. Have a look at some of the graphics outside. Have a look at the shrubs. Tell me if you're seeing the rendering problems. Now, the visuals, they render quite late on for me on here. And I wonder whether you're seeing that come through on the live. Pay particular attention to the shrubs, guys. Hello, Harry Racer. Welcome in. We've got Nana on board, Harry. She's in here somewhere, bless her. We're going to throw her around a bit, bless her heart. Christ alive, we're going to do a tyre at this rate on this. There's absolutely no way on earth you'd be driving a bus round here, is there? Certainly not a bloody double-decker like I've decided to go for. Who'd do a stupid thing like that? Harry, all I'd say, matey, go steady with it, son, or you'll end up doing a tyre or ripping an axle out. Round we go, look. Christ, that's a steep hill. Whoa, slow up, old girl. Careful we don't ground out here at the front. That's it. Nice and steady. Bloody heck. I should have gone for a smaller bus. Yeah, it is the land that time forgot, you're right. Look at it. It's a bit barren, isn't it? It's a bit sparse. Yeah, Harry, I've not done a lot on here, I have to say. So it's very new to me, as is to you as well, buddy. So yeah, this is. I just thought I'd just do a random free play for us all to have a little look at, see how she's playing. Just ground out there a little bit as we went up that steep slope. All being well, we'll find a road in a minute. Yeah, Harry, I'm sure it will be a good game, buddy. I have absolutely no doubt about it. You know, TML have bought oh dear me, we're smashing the bus there. You know, TML have done wonderful things, and it's a shame that when this ported over from PC to console, I think it just got forgotten about a little bit, you know. I appreciate that they probably had their minds occupied on on other releases. Oh my god, this is going to be way too steep here, isn't it? We're going to grind it. No, we're alright, I think. Yeah, we're okay. Sorry guys. Yeah, so TML, you know, I think if memory serves me right, did this come out before Firmbus did, or is this a release post Firmbus? Let me know guys, tell me what the release dates were on these. I want to say that this was released before Firmbus, but I'm not sure. Oh, this was after Firmbus. Right, gotcha. Although Nate there thinks it's before Firmbus, so interesting guys, difference of opinion there. Quick, get yourselves on Google and let me know. There we go, there's a little bit of that rendering there with the shrubs, look. Doesn't quite gel, does it? Right, let's get up this hill. Let's give it some welly. Hopefully Nana's okay on board. We'll check on her in a minute, guys. Just make sure she's doing all right. Bless her. She did whisper to me as she got on. She said, "Oh, thank God you're driving, OD. I had that bloody popcorn driving me the other week. Oh," she said, "I've had enough of it." Bloody hell guys, this road's never ending, look. Oh my Christ. Oh, get out of the way, you sod. Yeah, she's alright. She's alright. Ibagum. Oh dear. Good fun, good banter. Christ alive, look at the slope. Look at the gradient on this bugger. Goodness great. Are you alright, Nana? You alright up there, love? Jesus wept, she must be feeling... her vertigo must be playing right up now. Oh, bless her heart. She'll be panicking. Oh, no. You know what we've done, guys? We've got the bus stuck. Whoopsie daisy, guys. We've got the old girl stuck. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just reset that. Pretend it never happened, guys. There we are, look. We're back on the road. And we're off. Just like that. Poor Nana, bless her heart. Oh, has she got Dicky Bowles popcorn? Oh, bless her. Hope she's brought her Imodium with her then. Or an Alka-Seltzer. That'll sort her out. Right guys, here we are. Just gonna roll down the hill now, and we're in the main road now, which is nice and smooth. Nana's hemorrhoids won't be hurting so much now, love her. Bless her. She retired out here to Fuerteventura several years ago, I believe. And yeah, she just wanted to enjoy the quieter life. And she ended up with me as a bus driver, bless her. Oh, bloody... Did you see that car in mirror? Right, I've got to be careful now. I've got to concentrate on what I'm doing, because we're in a bloody big double-decker in a very small environment. So let's take it steady. And we are on controller, guys, remember? But I do understand that wheel support wasn't particularly great for this game, guys. Have any of you had the same problems with your wheels and tourist bus? let me know. Right, here we are, first stop. We're arriving. So we'll just park up. Get that handbrake slammed on. There we go, and we'll lower the suspension, dump the air out, and we'll get some doors open. While that's doing that, we're going to hop off. We're just going to see if Nana's... Yeah, Nana's come off, look. Are you alright, love? Oh, bless her. Yeah. Nice to see you, darling. Take care now. And just like that, guys, she's faded off. She's faded off into the distance. Nice lighthouse there, guys. I think that's meant to be a Mercedes, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely a Merc. Typical Merc driver just parking up. Wherever they bloody well like. Yeah, not bad, guys, look. There's the beach towels, look, hanging out the apartment blocks. A very sweet little village we find ourselves in. Right, without further ado then, we'll hop back in. We will get those doors closed. Get the suspension raised back up. Get that handbrake released. And we'll be off. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they, Popcorn? They are good. I can't fault that. Can't fault, but it's buggy. It really is a buggy mess for me on PS5. Are you seeing what I'm talking about with the shrub rendering? Very late on. Check this out as we go around the roundabout, look. You see that? I'm hoping that's coming through for you on the feed. And you can see what I'm talking about. Right, let's get up this rather steep slope. She's a big hill. Just about 20 kilometres until our next stop. I'm pleased it's getting better on PC for you. That's encouraging that perhaps updates will come to console. I do hope they do, because I think you know, with the issues on Fernbus at the moment, this is my only go-to for buses really at the minute. I mean, I've got Bus Sim 21. Finding that difficult to get to grips with really. The controls seem very, very complex and involved. Yeah, it's a weird one, Nate, isn't it, buddy? It's nearly there, and to be let down by that at the 11th hour is just like, oh, really? Everything else about it's great. You know, career mode is smashing. Lots to do on that. Fantastic, but just, yeah, the rendering for me on those visuals is just, it's the basic of basics, surely, isn't it? For any game. But at the same time, guys, I think this is Unreal Engine 4 from memory. You know, I do appreciate that, you know, when things do port over from PC to console, that there are going to be problems. Goes without saying. There's some of that dust again, just blowing through. Hopefully you can see that. That's a nice feature. I like that. The island is known for its windy weather, I think. Right then, guys. Just change lanes. Don't need to be out there in lane 2. Sirocco wins. Am I pronouncing that right? Sirocco wins. A bit like the car, the VW Sirocco. Oh, wrong side of the road. Too busy reading your chat there. Right, looks like we're coming off here, guys. Let's come off here. Like a tight little roundabout here, so let's just navigate this one. There we go, straight over the next. And all being well, our next stop's just a couple of 100 metres up the road. There it is, look guys. Hopefully it's that one there, is it? Looks like it is. Giving that enough power, am I, to get through? Take this big old bird off road. Right, there we go, we've arrived. Let's get the suspension dumped out, doors open. There we go, guys. Off on your ollie bobs. Hello. They've had a problem down there, look. This is what I'm on about, guys. The AI is very glitchy. Hopefully they'll just fade away. There we go, they faded away. So we're at yeah, whatever that is, Fuerteventura. I don't do pronunciations of things too well. It's very sparse, isn't it? Very sparse. Someone's scooter, look, parked up in the middle of a rock. What we got in here? Like a little abandoned shack. Some corrugated steel, galvanized roofing sheets. Oasis Park. Is that real? Is that a real park in Fuerteventura, guys? I don't know, you'll have to let me know. Whoops, get run over there by an AI car. Right, we'll hop back in. We shall shut those doors. For those of you that are old enough, shut that door. I believe that were Larry Grayson. Oh, we need to take the handbrake off. Yeah, Larry Grayson, I think that was. Oh dear, just scrap. Right, problem here, because you're just going to keep on. Right, tell you what, mate, let's just reset the bus on the road, shall we? There we go. Sod him. Oh, popcorn! There we go. There's confirmation of the dates for us. So, Fernbus 2016. So Fernbus is 9 years old this year, and Tourist Bus later on in 2018. So, really, guys, there shouldn't be a problem with this game, with the visuals. I would expect it to be pretty much the polished article by now. sadly, it's not where PS5's concerned. Oh, nice one, Nate. Yeah, I wondered that. I mean, it's great that they've included the real name of the park in the game. That's fantastic. Great little feature. But for those of you that do play tourist bus, what's your favourite bus, guys? Let me know in the comments. Tell me what you'd like me to have a drive. Clearly, this big old Neoplan isn't the one for booting around on the island, but we thought we'd give it a go. Mainly because I'm a big fan of the Neoplan. I do like it, so I thought I'd give it a go. Could not. To be fair, Nate, yeah, console release, but I guess Popcorn's given us the official PC release dates, perhaps. Not sure, but either way, I think it's fair to say Fernbus came long before Tourist Bus. Oh, Harry, you like the little small minibus? It's probably an ideal vehicle for nipping around on the island, isn't it, mate? You can probably zoom around quite quickly and quite agile through the corners, so I've not given that one a go yet, but I will do. Right. Hang on a second, there's that speed camera. I think it was. Yeah, it is. That just, I don't know if you can see that, just out that very back triangular window there. I think that's a speed trap there. Yeah, Harry, always up for a challenge, buddy. I think that's half the beauty of simulation gaming, isn't it? That, you know, we all enjoy the simulation bug without doubt. That comes before anything else, but you've got to have a challenge of the game, otherwise what's the point, you know? I particularly found that on Train Sim World recently, where doing some of the scenarios and just gets your mind thinking, and you go, right, what have I got to do, what have I got to do? Want to get it right. You're always on edge. So that's good, I like that. Roads are bumpy, guys. I'm just taking my time. I don't want to throw the bus around too much because we will lose control quite quickly, and we don't want to do that, do we? There's a house with Dungeons and Skeletons in the game. Fantastic. Is that an Easter egg, Popcorn, do you think, buddy? Or, whoa, well, there you are, another display of ridiculous driving from the AI. Pathetic. Why would he pull out in front of the bus like that? Unbelievable. Not long now to go, guys, before we get to our next stop. It's about 15 or 16 kilometers now. There's that rendering again, guys. And the shrubs, look, they go from green to white very quickly. Sorry guys, I was just catching up with the chat there. My terrible driving. Must keep my eyes on the road. Playa Garci. Apparently that's where we're... Well, that's up there to the left, Playa Garci. I assume that's a real town, a real village on the island. I assume they've modelled it on the real life names. One can only hope. They certainly did with Fernbus, obviously, so that was nice. Do you know, I really hope that a fix for Fernbus comes quick, because I'm desperate to hop back into there and do a bit more driving, and I don't think I'm going to be getting myself a wheel until those games are resolved, because I probably just won't use the wheel. Alright then, let's get ourselves turned in here. Another thing that I've found through on career mode on this game, and perhaps Popcorn and Harry, you would have explored that as well. Did you guys notice an issue with pulling the sun visor down on your bus, trying to stop the glare from the sun? For me on PS5, the sun just seemed to shine straight through the sun visor. It didn't do a lot, so that was disappointing. Don't know if that was the same for you on PC, Popcorn, and for you, Harry, on PS5. Let me know. Oh, you've not tried it, Harry? Yeah, give it a go when you're next on, bud. Drop me a message. Let me know. Right guys, flickering road down the end there, don't know if you saw that. This looks like a nice little town we've arrived at. There we go guys, we've arrived. So we'll just let these guys off the bus. There they are, look. AI's gone nuts again, they're all walking on top of each other. Sweet little town. Yeah, Harry, I think the AI does stop for certain. I think on occasions it's still got a mind of its own. That's for sure. Now let me see if I can just get this this bit right. Let me just hop back in the driver's seat and turn the bus off. There we go. I'm going to jump out, and I'm hoping that if I bring up the phone, is it going to let me take a break? Oh, that's the get my words out. Statistics of the route that I've just done. So 58%, pretty shocking. So how do you take a break? What have I done there? I don't know what I've done there, but we'll hop back on board. Put it in drive, handbrake off. We'll get the doors shut. See your message there, Popcorn, just about the sun visors. I think you're right. I remember Fernbus had a few issues, didn't it? Yeah, like I think we've all been there, Popcorn, haven't we? At some point in our lives, we've all got on that bus at the airport, been past all the other hotels going, oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Where's our one? Where's our one? And you're always last bloody stop, aren't you? And then lo and behold, you suddenly go, oh no, it's a right dive. So guys, we're not worried about the passengers now. We're just going to have a quick drive around. There's the rendering again, look. Can you see what I'm talking about? On the houses, the plants. It's sad for a game that was released in 2018 and we've still got issues now. Yeah, come on. I might be being, cynical there, but yeah, too right, Harry lad. They can walk back. Hang on, it wants me to go around in a circle here. What does it want me to do that for then? I missed something. Oh, it's probably guided me back to the other stop. So we'll do a left out of here. We'll just wait for the AI. So he's gonna wait for me, is he? Don't know if I'm gonna get round there, lad. Should do. Yeah, good lad. Cheers, Sonny. Nice one. Right, let's just get back up the hill. And I think just for a few minutes, we'll just go where the road takes us. Let's just go where the road takes us for a few minutes. See what's what. I'm pleased Nana enjoyed her journey with OD simulation coaches today. For any of you that would have watched years ago the ITV sitcom series Benidorm, she would have 100% have been a character on there, our Nana. And if you are familiar with the game, she probably is Madge Harvey. She is Tourist Bus's very own Madge. If you haven't watched Benidorm, I thoroughly recommend that you do. It's hilarious. I was lucky enough to go and see the live stage version when it came to the Royal Theatre at Brighton, and that was awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Had a right laugh. And yes guys, I've still got my Solana wristband and my sunglasses. Yeah, it really does, Popcorn. It does need some love, buddy. It really, really does. Tell you what we'll do. We'll find somewhere sensible, and we'll park the bus up, and we'll get out on foot for a couple of minutes. and we'll have a little walk round. We'll see what we can find. So what are we coming up to here, guys? Player Garcia. Here's the, right. Let's have a look down here. Player Garcia looks like it's off the beaten track somewhat. I'd be bricking it if I was on holiday here and I was on my way to my hotel. Oh, here we go. Look, the road's run out. We've run out of road. We are off-roading in the Neoplan again. Yeah, it'd be great if you could puncture a tyre on this, wouldn't it? That'd be funny. That's a bit run down and a dive there, look, crikey. Oh, there's nothing down here, guys. It's a dead end. Well, it'll give us a good opportunity to get out and have a quick walk round. I'll try my best, Harry. I'll do my best for you. I don't want to get stuck as much as you do. Right, let's... Oh, it's a little beach. Right, let's tell you what we'll do. Let's swing the old girl round. Whoops. Uh-oh. Harry Racer. Look what we've done. We can soon fix that though, right? Click of a few buttons. Oh god, it's put us back to here. Maybe we can't fix it. Right, this'll do. Let's park the bus here. Right. Right. Here we go. Right. Handbrake on. Neutral selected. Engine off. Right, let's hop out. So we've got a couple sat here, look. They're having a nice chat about something. Alright, chaps. Having a nice holiday. You'll notice that almost nobody in this game is wearing a hat or sunglasses, which is unusual when you've got the sun beating down on you, but they must have their factor 50 well and truly on. Here's the toilet, look. Yeah. Not the best I've seen, but nevertheless, you can do your business in there. Strange place for a toilet, I must say, but there we go. Little bus stop, little shelter. The only bit of shade around here for a couple of miles, that's for certain. Right, let's go and see down here. It looks like we've got a certain type of person down here. It's looking a bit messy. And it looks like we've got some caravans, guys, with the obviously we've got Sky TV on the roof. Look, I'm not sure I'd want to be in one of these caravans. They're a bit on the old slope there. Look, surfboard, tent. They've all got the gas canisters outside in the heat. That'll do them the world of good. He's parked up in his car like that. Let's go down to the beach then, guys. See what's down here, if anything. When I was doing a little drive around on career mode over the weekend, I did see some ships actually, so that was quite nice. Can you go in the water? Can we have a quick paddle? Let's have a look, guys. Oh, you can, look. We're in the water. There we are, look. It doesn't let us go any further than that, but there we go, look. Let's have a nice cool off. There we are. So we're going to run back up to the coach now. He's a fit guy, this lad, isn't he? Look at him going. He'll be running the London Marathon in a few weeks, this one. Wouldn't you, mate? There's the buslet at the top, look. Christ, it's a long way up this hill. He'll be out of puff. Right. Let's hop back in. Make sure the aircon's on nice and cold. Now this could be an interesting one to get out of. Let's get ourselves outside the coach just to see what we're working with in terms of a turning circle. It's not great, and I will expect this to grind out. We'll probably have some level of difficulty getting this big beast up and out. We shall try it. There we go, there's the problem. We should be stuck now. Yep, we are stuck. So let's just reset that. Right. See if we can just reverse up here. Might be the quickest way back up for us, to be honest. Sorry guys, it's going to be a bit of a slow burn back up the hill. But never mind. As they say, you can't win them all. Right, I reckon if we swing that round, we might get away with a quick turn, perhaps? No. I've overcooked that somewhat. Right. But we are now facing the right direction. We're off again. We are go, 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 go. All systems go, go. She's a big old bus. She's a big old bus. Yeah, Harry, you knew it, buddy, didn't you? You knew it was going to happen. Never mind, eh, mate? So, guys, tourist bus. Rating out of 10. What do you think? Where are you placing it? Are you giving it any more than a 6? Are you giving it less than a 6? Let me know. 10 being the most amazing game you've ever played. 0 being no thanks, not for me. Never going to be able to pull out of here, am I? Might just have to stop. Strong 7 from you, Harry. That's good, and popcorn as well. That's good, guys. I'm around the 6 mark, so good that we're there or thereabouts on that. Yeah, the AI, yeah, and that's on PC. Appreciate that, popcorn. So you'll probably have a far better version than we've got on console. That goes without saying, really. And Harry, totally get it, mate. I totally understand your frustration with the AI. Don't forget, you can adjust the AI level in settings. You can decrease that so there's less AI on the roads, but at the same time you are going to lose some realism with that. Speaking of the AI, did anyone just see that transit van on top of that car? That's exactly what we're talking about, guys. Yeah, it is popcorn, it is the driving. There's no sense to it, is there, half the time? I've got to say that they are better in firm bus, though. Would you agree with that? Right, guys, we'll just do a couple more minutes of driving round. I appreciate that I've had you now for nearly an hour, and I do thoroughly appreciate you coming in on a Monday night and having a little look at Tourist Bus with us. I wonder if Xbox players are having similar issues with this one or not. If you're out there on Xbox, let us know. Any problems with the game? Are you seeing the rendering problems? We certainly are on PS5, that is for certain. So TML, if you're out there, if you can hear me, get a patch done quick, because this would be an absolute stunner if it wasn't for that. Windy old road, this one. I'm all over the place, but never mind. Oh, is that so? So Fernbus had problems with the AI as well. Right. So clearly TML, this isn't a new problem for them. I wonder what they're getting wrong there, guys. You'd think once you fixed it, you wouldn't touch it. That old phrase, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Leave it be. That's a steep hill as well, isn't it, guys, that one? Cool, blimey. Whoops. Sorry guys, I forgot how big the bus was for a moment. Never mind. Right, we'll just have a quick look up here. Looks like there's a little little place here on the left we can I'll tell you what I'll do, van man pulling out right in front of me. Whoops, can we get up there? Yeah, we can get up here just about. Right, let's park the bus. Oh, is that so, Popcorn? Right, gotcha, mate. So, small dev team working on too many games. But otherwise, guys, look, that's a first look for us, really, for Tourist Bus. 6 out of 10 for me. I'm not going to give it any more than that at the moment. I do really hope that they bring a patch for the glitching graphics. And I reckon once that's done, this will be an absolutely beautiful little game to have in the collection and really, really enjoy. And I know many other streamers out there have enjoyed their time on Tourist Bus since it was released all them years ago back in 2018. Anyway, guys, look, I've had your attention for an hour. We'll end the stream there. Thanks ever so much for joining me on a Monday evening. Really appreciate your support and your attendance on the chat there. Been great chatting with you and talking about this one. Meanwhile, all that's left for me to say is, I've been Ollie. This is OD Simulation Gaming. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. All the best. Bye for now.